Welcome to today's breakdown of the latest news in Formula One featuring Max Verstappen. We guarantee an accurate, fact-based discussion that highlights key insights into Verstappen's 2025 campaign and its surrounding dynamics. Let's jump right in. Let's start with the buzz surrounding the Red Bull RB21 as it made its debut on the track at the Bahrain International Circuit. The RB21 was showcased during a shakedown run that marked a pivotal moment for Red Bull ahead of preseason testing. This car is particularly notable for several reasons. For one, it is the first Red Bull F1 car conceived entirely without the famed input of Adrian Newey, a departure from a long-standing tradition since the RB3 in 2007. This change symbolizes a new chapter in design philosophy for the team. Another critical detail is that the RB21 is the last of Red Bull's Honda-powered F1 machines. The team will part ways with Honda at the end of the season, transitioning to a Red Bull Ford powertrain engine for next year's car. This technical shift comes at a time when Max Verstappen is chasing his fifth consecutive Drivers' Championship title, even though recent competitive dynamics show that teams like McLaren and Ferrari have narrowed the gap. The article reminds us that while Verstappen had a strong start last season, winning 7 out of the first 10 races, the RB20's development issues forced Red Bull to reevaluate their approach. Team principal Christian Horner provided encouraging comments, stating that the team had worked diligently over the winter to address some of the RB20's shortcomings. Horner expressed cautious optimism, noting that improvements made during the latter part of the previous season had been further refined in the RB21's early tests. However, he also emphasized that the upcoming preseason testing in Bahrain would serve as the real indicator of progress. Every detail, from the release of new renderings to the first photographs and video footage on track, is a testament to Red Bull's commitment to innovation and performance. As we witness these early developments, it's clear that every element, from the design overhaul to the engine transition, has been meticulously planned to maximize Verstappen's title challenge in 2025. Take a moment to consider this. How might these changes impact the team dynamics and on-track performance? We're eager to know your thoughts in the comments below. The early testing in Bahrain isn't just a technical trial. It's a litmus test for the team's winter work. With Christian Horner hinting at gradual improvements and the anticipation of further insights during preseason testing, the stage is set for a season full of suspense and tactical innovation. Let's now transition to another exciting development in the Red Bull camp: Liam Lawson's journey from reserve to a full-fledged senior team driver. Our next key development covers Liam Lawson's milestone as he makes his debut test in official Red Bull colors. Previously known for his roles as a reserve driver, Lawson's promotion marks a significant step forward in his racing career. Lawson recently participated in his first day of testing at the Jerez circuit, driving the team's acclaimed 2023 machine, the RB19. This test wasn't just another lap on the track. It was a crucial moment that affirmed his readiness to take on the challenges of the senior team. Lawson's journey is underscored by his gradual buildup of experience over his stints with Red Bull's sister teams in 2023 and 2024. With his promotion coming as a replacement for Sergio Perez for the 2025 season, Lawson's debut symbolizes not only personal growth, but also the team's strategic reshuffling. During the test, Lawson highlighted that the experience is about more than just time on track. It's also about adapting to the pressure that comes with racing for a team of this caliber. He noted that early preparations have involved intensive physical training, long hours at the factory, and the challenge of forming strong working relationships with a new crew at Milton Keynes. Lawson's remarks reflect a mindset of continuous learning and resilience. He mentioned that while he has gained valuable experience from previous races, every day brings new challenges, especially when joining a team with a legacy of success. His candid acknowledgement of the pressures and the need for rapid adaptation resonates with many fans who understand the intensity of Formula One's competitive environment. As Lawson steps into this new role, his progress will be closely watched, not just as an individual achievement, but as a significant piece in Red Bull's overall strategy for the coming season. Lawson's debut is a reminder that every race is as much about personal evolution as it is about team performance. His story illustrates the immense pressure and equally immense opportunity that comes with racing at the highest level. Now, as we shift focus from the team's internal developments to external whispers, let's delve into a rumor that has caught the attention of many F1 enthusiasts. Before moving to our final segment, consider this. Have you ever taken on a challenge that pushed you out of your comfort zone? Share your thoughts in the comments. These moments of transition not only define careers, but also shape the competitive spirit of the entire sport. With Lawson's promising start fresh in our minds, we now turn to the intriguing connection between Verstappen and Aston Martin's GT3, as revealed by Helmut Marko. Get ready to explore how a love for GT racing could play a surprising role in the world of Formula One. Helmut Marko sheds light on an unexpected twist involving Aston Martin and Max Verstappen. Aston Martin's interest in Verstappen wasn't driven by an astronomical financial offer, but rather by the champion's well-known passion for GT racing. Marko explains that the GT3 car served as a lure to capture Verstappen's interest. This statement comes in the wake of persistent rumors linking Verstappen to a potential move, even though the discussions appear to be strictly about his affinity for GT racing. Helmut Marko, a prominent figure in the F1 community, was quoted saying that it was only logical for rival teams to court a reigning world champion. He elaborated that Aston Martin's managing director of commercial and marketing, Jefferson Slack, had been actively engaging with potential sponsors by suggesting that Verstappen might join the team in a mega deal, rumored to be worth around $1 billion. However, this claim was firmly denied by an Aston Martin spokesperson, who stated unequivocally that the story was inaccurate. Further clarifying the situation, Marko highlighted that the actual contact between Verstappen and Aston Martin was focused solely on GT racing. Verstappen himself confirmed that his interactions with the British manufacturer were strictly about testing their GT3 model, with no discussions about altering his Formula One trajectory. This distinction is crucial because it separates Verstappen's love for GT cars from his commitment to his current F1 campaign. As Marko noted, while the allure was significant enough to spark interest, the conversation remained within the realms of GT racing passion rather than a concrete bid for his services in Formula One. We invite you to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on the RB21's design changes? Do you believe Lawson's transition will boost Red Bull's overall performance this season? And how do you interpret the GT3 lure from Aston Martin? Simply a nod to Verstappen's passion? Or could it hint at larger shifts off the track? Your feedback is essential. Drop your insights, predictions, and any questions in the comments below. We're excited to hear your opinions on how these key developments might influence the season ahead and which story resonated most with you. Let's keep the conversation going.